Hello. My goodness, you guys haven't heard my voice in a very long time. And this morning I haven't done any talking, so as you can hear, it's pretty rough. But I just wanted to get on here for just a minute. You know, the insanity that's going on around us can be very disconcerting, um, especially right now. And it's really interesting. I am just seeing everything happening that's in the scriptures. You know, Psalm 2, what does it say there? Um, Why do the fools rage and the heathen imagine a vain thing? I've set my king on my holy hill of Zion. And then it goes down to the bottom and it says, Kiss the Son, you kings or rulers of the earth, lest he be angry and he smite you in his great fierce anger, or something like that. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. But yeah. Did you really think we were going to get to this moment? Like I said, I know it can be disconcerting for it to finally be revealed to the world that there is this group of people, this evilness that goes all the way back to the time pre-flood. Excuse me, these supernatural beings that want to be worshipped. Um, and we're seeing the same thing happen that was happening in the northern kingdom before they were dispersed, where they're giving over their children to the murderers. Yeah, where we have this group of people whose favorite thing to do was to torture and kill and eat our children. But it's all been prophesied. It's all been prophesied. If you go into the book of Hosea, it says that Ephraim is giving his children to the murderers. It's all been prophesied. But what I wanted to do was to come on here and read a letter from our Father in heaven to his believing remnant that I think will comfort your heart. Because what did Isaiah say? Comfort ye my people. Speak comfortably to them. So, Psalm 37, let's dig in, because I really think we need this right now. The heritage of the righteous and the calamity of the wicked, a psalm of David. Do not fret because of evildoers, nor be envious of the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in Yah and do good. Dwell in the land and feed on his faithfulness. Delight yourself also in Yah. I just got lost. Can you believe that? And he shall give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to Yah. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday. Rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Do not fret because of him who prospers in his way. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret. It only causes harm. Let it go, brothers and sisters. Just let it go. Because what they're doing is vanity, and they are going to be cut off. Just like it says right here. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those who wait on Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall be no more. Indeed, you will look carefully for his place, but it shall be no more. That's in Isaiah 14, if you guys want to go read that. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Whoops. Oh, I don't remember how to pause this. It's been so long. Maybe it's... Wow, I did it. Okay. Yeah, so excuse me. That was, I have a Labrador Retriever, well, a mix that we adopted. He's still pretty young and full of energy and loves to get into mischief and especially loves to fence fight with my neighbor's little dogs. So when I heard him barking, I was like, oh, I've got to go rescue the little dogs. So anyway, he's actually sweet with other dogs, but for some reason or another, having the fence between them, and especially because it's a wooden fence and they can't even see each other, but they do it and he does it. So, and I know it's got to be a bother to the neighbors too to hear it. So, anyway, let's get back to it. Where was I? But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plots against the just and gnashes at him with his teeth. Right? And in a lot of places in the scriptures, it talks about the net that these evildoers have set for the people of Yahweh. But it says they're going to fall in the net that they created to snare his people. Yahweh laughs at him. Yeah, just like Psalms 2. But Yahweh laughs. Let's see. Where was I? For he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, to slay those who are of upright conduct. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Yeah, exactly what it says in other verses. They're going to fall in the trap that they set for Yah's people. A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. Yeah, my father used to say, enough is as good as a feast. And we've always kind of struggled financially in our family. We've always had enough, but not abundance. And so, but that, it just reminds me, enough is as good as a feast. What more do I need but a roof over my head, a nice, clean, comfortable home? I mean, or even if it was a humble apartment, which we lived in when we were younger, it's enough. It's enough. Let's see, where was I? For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but Yahweh upholds the righteous. Yahweh knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. Yeah, Psalms 1. And because it says that we're planted by a river of water, and our leaf will not fade. And that's also Jeremiah 17. And we'll bring forth our fruit in our season. Mm-hmm. So we don't need to be worried about it. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahweh, like the splendor of the meadows, shall vanish. Into smoke they shall vanish away. Yeah, so in Isaiah it says that we will look upon him who, I don't remember, I didn't use the word tortured, but who afflicted us. And we'll look upon him and we'll say, was it him who raged against the nations, who caused the nations to tremble? Him? Because he's going to seem so pathetic once the true power of the Holy One of Israel is displayed. Let's see. The wicked borrows and does not repay, but the righteous shows mercy and gives. For those blessed by him shall inherit the earth, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delights in his way. Yeah, look for the good ways, right? Look for the old past. That's what it says in Jeremiah, where the good way is. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for Yahweh upholds him with his hand. I have been young and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his descendants begging bread. He is ever merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Depart from evil and do good, and dwell forevermore. For Yahweh loves justice, and he does not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever, but the descendants of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell in it forever. The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and his tongue talks of justice. The law of Yahweh, of his God, is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. The wicked watches the righteous and seeks to slay him. Yahweh will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on Yahweh and keep his way, and he shall exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you shall see it. I've seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a native green tree. Yet he passed away, and behold, he was no more. Indeed, I sought him, but he could not be found. And Isaiah says that too. He said, it says that we shall diligently look for him who oppressed us, but he shall not be found. Mark the blameless man and observe the upright, for the future of that man is peace. Is shalom, guys. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The future of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is from Yahweh. He is their strength in the time of trouble, in the time of Jacob's trouble. That's a term that's used in Jeremiah. And Yahweh shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. I hope that this passage has given you some peace. And I hope especially that you remember this language here at the beginning where it says, let's see, where was it? I thought it was really early. First verse. Do not fret because of evildoers. Do not fret. We're good because we're in our Father in heaven. We are waiting on the Holy One of Israel. And he will come. And he will bring us peace. And he will deliver us. You can count on that. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Shalom.